I'm George Boston Ryans. I'm down at KBCI. I just walked down to FABCO rather, and we're down here in the office down here. Y'all know what we do. We try to go through the community, and we want you all abreast of what's going on. We got Brother Robinson sitting over there. Brother Robinson, what you doing today? I just stepped in and just left the library. Tell us about what's going on down here a little bit. Let's just dialogue a little bit.
All right. Well, first of all, we're here at FABCO Fabrication, and we got a set of stairwells under construction, and we got a hip-hop grill we got under construction. We got a portable dumpster, believe it or not, under construction that you can actually pull around, behind a pickup truck.
Yes, sir.
We're doing that for HUD housing.
Yes, sir.
And we got a couple of projects out there that my son John is out on from here.
Okay.
They're doing some renovation work. Okay. And they got another complex they're looking at. That's going to be a pretty good sized project. I think it's going to be an additional one place. And they're doing some work over there for Nigel. I think they're going to be doing some windows, hanging doors, drywall, tiles. They fellows have been interested. And other than that, all right, we have Tyrone here.
Yes, sir.
And Tyrone Robinson. And he's one of our steel fabricators. And he also have a degree in psychology, a bachelor's degree. And he is looking to be into his profession in a year or so. But he's going to dedicate this time with the family. Okay? And as he dedicates this time with the family and to help his brother build a business as a young black business, an entrepreneur, and then he's going to branch off into his career. He's working on it, sending out resumes and all of this right now. And he's looking to teach at some university. This is what we are about as black folks. And Brother Ryans and I, as you know, Brother Ryans is our news outlet. And the Philadelphia Daily Times, they are trying to talk to Brother Ryans now because they know they are guilty. But Brother Ryans know for a fact that they still don't report the news, the black news.
Yeah. Well, let's don't just say about at the time. Let's say the television. Also, I know you already know that. I'm just
That's right.
It's the Balance Daily Time. It's television and radio. And I'm just trying to say because it seemed like that's what had kept us in total lockdown. As Doc has always said, that there's been very few things that come through this community that is good for the black African American community. And in my humble opinion, I think it's the news media, as you said earlier, that really got us locked out by not reporting news to the general populace, because I think that we all realize today that it's not just a black or white thing, it's a black and white thing.
Absolutely.
Because we were down there talking to white contractors too.
That's true.
That said they weren't getting these contracts too that was going to the good old boys. And so I want you all to understand that when Doc say good old boys, it ain't just the fact that we're talking about the good old boys.
Right.
It's the people who know what's going on. It's not anything.
The little people.
Yeah, little people, yes sir.
The low income area folks. We're going to use the terminology of call it super conductivity. Okay? And when we go to talking about conductivity, the conductivity of a thing is the superiority of a super system that's been pre-posted and put in place to orchestrate that it would be able to have the ability of absolute control over a destined period of time.
Okay, now let me reel it in a little bit, and we're going to take a walk out in the shop.
Right.
One thing I want us to do here, you mentioned something about a hip-hop grill.
Yeah.
Tell me, what is this hip-hop grill? You talk about this hip-hop grill, and who's putting a hip-hop grill together? What's the purpose of that? I mean, you into rap and stuff like that, Joey?
Of course I am. I hope this weekend coming, I'm supposed to be sitting down at the guest with Little John up in that town. I'm hoping that happens. And I want to carry one of our grills from our shop. This is a promotion type thing with the hip-hop grill. And like they build their grills and their cars and how do you said, young man, did y'all max them out, or what they call it, max them out?
Pimp them out.
Pimp them out? Well, we gonna pimp this grill as you want to put it. And we gonna fix it so that they want to put 22s with the shiny rims.
Yeah, but who's building that grill? Who's putting that thing together?
FABCO fabrication and the welder you're looking at right there.
Well, that's the hand behind it.
That's the hand behind it right there.
Tell us what you're doing back there, brother. Just short form. How you putting that thing together, brother?
Well, I'm following the instructions, using a little bit of my understanding about centers and giving it a unique look. We put some centers on it today. We put the other side on the finish. Taking our time with it, trying to fill in between the jobs. So we got a few other jobs out there we're working on. Doc made mention of the dumpster on wheels that we're building, I believe, for the city, right?
Yeah, for Hood housing.
And building for HUD housing. And so in between working on that project, I'm trying to fill in and get that hip hop grill going. When we go out, just look at it, it's not going to do it the proper justice as it will when it's done. Because I believe in Doc's head is a bread cooker, and I believe in Doc's head is a smoker that's going to go on to that grill. We'll design it, and I'll put the ingenuity to it and get out there, cut out the parts, and put them in place.
Okay, it's short form. Regardless of how it may look now, the final product is in one of the Robinson's head. Am I right?
That's right.
Okay.
And it's gonna look, we gonna make it look like a Coke and bean can. As far as the design, we may have Donald Duck, we may have Buzz Bunny on it from Airbrush. It's gonna have a high temp paint on it that can exceed 1,000 degrees, and it's gonna be multi-colors. It's gonna have the fender might be purple, the trim might be lime green, and you might see Daffy Duck sitting up there on it. The same way you see them do these cars and put these designs, we're gonna make it look like John Deere. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
So that's what we call the hip hop grill. They can put 22s with the shiny rims, or whatever they want to put. But it's gonna have a fish fry on it and an oven that actually break bread.
Okay, short form.
Yes, sir.
What are you, or rather, how are you going to get back with me once that thing is completed so we can do a part 2 of that grill?
Well, we come back up here and we'll do a tour. And one of the things that we want to stress, what you're about to see out here in the shop, everything is under construction. And we want you to understand that when we go to talking about the programs and contracts, these are the capabilities that's here in this city. We have people that's good in masonry, people that's good in electrical, people that's good in electronics, sprinkler systems and lawn services and all of this, and we yet locked out the system. What you're going to see is a united family with family values and what we instill in our families, and we don't want to be depicted by the stereotypes.
Doc, and not only that, another thing too, you also are teaching your grandchildren the same talents, am I right, and
yes,
skills that you passed on to your children, which makes it so important in this day and time. In other words, you're not a grandfather who's teaching your sons how to be number one as drug kingpins, etc., etc. You're teaching them that they can use from their hands. Am I correct?
I'm teaching them that one day they can be like these people right here.
Let's zoom in on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I recognize them.
All right. I'm teaching them that they can bear these qualities. Okay? Right here.
Okay, we'll bring this to an end. We're going to track 2, and we're going to take track 2 on the outside.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we want to thank FABCO and all those who's working around here. Hey, y'all, I'm impressed. What about you?